Severe weather hitting Northern California and a series of earthquakes strike along the west coast as far north as Santa Rosa. The biggest now classified as a 7.2 magnitude. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nick Emmons.
And I'm Courtney Lading.
All right, thanks a lot, Lynn. We're going to head back to the string of quakes all over the west coast. The USGS is reporting the largest hit around 3:40 this afternoon in Baja, California. Now, initially, it was classified as a 6.9, but has now been raised to a 7.2. There's no report of significant damage right now, but it did shake high-rises in downtown LA and San Diego, where many people were trapped in elevators. There's also been power outages reported in southern Arizona and parts of Mexico. Back in Northern California, a 4.0 earthquake also hit near Santa Rosa around 3:49. The Sonoma County Sheriff's Department says they haven't received any calls since it hit. Of course, First Alert meteorologist Lynn Trung has been all over this one too. Lynn, are these earthquakes? Are they aftershocks? What are we seeing here? Police in Corning have arrested a man for possession of methamphetamine. Today, officers pulled over John McNamara, and upon a search of his car, they found 4.7 grams of meth individually packaged along with a glass pipe. McNamara has been booked into the Tehama County Jail. Tiger Woods returns to golf this week at the scene of some of his most memorable moments of his career. This afternoon, the world's top golfer made his first public appearance on a course in more than 5 months. Tiger stopped at the driving range at Augusta to say hello to old friends and competitors. One of them was 1998 Masters champion Mark O'Meara. Woods joined O'Meara for a practice round on the 10th tee with a half-dozen security personnel tagging right behind him. Now on Monday, Tiger will give his first official press conference since his cheating scandal broke in November. The same month, he played his last round at the Australian Masters. And things got a little tricky today at the Houston Open. Let's head out to a playoff between Anthony Kim and Vaughn Taylor. First hole, Kim's birdie attempt for the win. Can't like it. He misses the putt just right of the hole. Kim leaves it open. He tap in for par. That puts the pressure on Taylor. Here he is with a tough par putt to send it to another hole, and you never want to leave it short. Anthony Kim hangs on. He finishes at 12 under. In the association, the Lakers and Spurs spend Easter Sunday in a gritty matchup. We'll pick it up in the fourth quarter. Lakers were down big, making a comeback within 6. Jordan Farmar with the steal, passes to Kobe, drives, gets the lay-in. Lakers now within 4. Kobe had 22. Later in the fourth, Lakers down 71-67. Bryant misses, but Pau Gasol is there to get the putback. Lakers now within 2. Big night for Gasol. He had 32 points. Later in the fourth, Spurs with a 7-point lead. Ginobili hits the tough shot in the lane. The Spurs go on to win this one. Final score 100-81. Ginobili had 32 points. Another score to report in the NBA. Golden State downs Toronto. Final score 113-112. And I want to get this in really quick. Breaking news in the NFL. Donovan McNabb has been traded from the Eagles to the Redskins. This is just coming in. We're going to have more tonight at 11. That's all for sports. We'll be back right after this. We need all the rain we can get, and today we got plenty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Nick Emmons. The wet weather today forced a lot of outdoor activities to be put on hold, especially if you were hoping to shine up your classy car for cool April nights. Kent's Meats was supposed to have a show and shine today, but Mother Nature wasn't in the mood for classy cars. A Round Mountain woman is recovering from major injuries today after she and a 6-year-old boy were thrown from an ATV. Erica Hersey had her nephew sitting in front of her when the accident happened. Apparently, his elbow accidentally hit the throttle, forcing the ATV to accelerate quickly. At that point, the two were thrown from the ATV. The boy was released from the hospital with minor injuries. Both were reportedly wearing helmets and protective equipment. Alcohol and drugs do not appear to be a factor. Now on the way, Logan Thompson, the 8-year-old boy from Anderson who's been battling cancer since last October, lets us into his life back home.
You know, in this economic climate, it takes a lot of guts to open a business.
And that's exactly what 2 women in Corning had, guts. The Hometown Cafe in Corning just opened in March. Now get this, they've been so busy, they don't even have time to advertise or celebrate with a grand opening. But it did give them the idea to start doing takeout. It seems to be working so far. 10 of Chico's mayors are endorsing Butte County Supervisor Jane Dolan in her re-election campaign. Current Chico Mayor Ann Schwab was joined by her predecessor today to announce their endorsement. It happened in an orchard located on the city's Green Line. That's the boundary of Chico's urban expansion that protects agricultural land from being developed. The Green Line is one of Dolan's signature issues, and it's part of the reason she's getting unprecedented support from Chico's mayors past and present.